We're going to do some swings of the white willow now. These are some of my favourite exercises. They're so good for releasing tension out of the upper body and at the same time stabilising and strengthening the base. So same body position, outside of the feet parallel. The intent of the knees is towards the outside. Pelvis is tilted under, nice and long through the spine, lifting up from the occipital protuberance. Tongue on the palate, behind the front teeth, top front teeth, and nice and relax as we go through the motions. Now the tricky thing with these exercises is to keep the knees in line with the toes. The tendency as we turn the hip is to roll the knee in. We want to make sure we stay away from that. We want to keep the knee out, and this means we end up stretching through the groin area a little bit over time. So if you can only go to sort of 20-degree turn, then just do a 20-degree turn. If you can go right around to sort of 45 and keep the knee in line with the toe, then go around to 45. The main thing is don't let the knees roll in, keep them out. Okay. It can feel a bit stuck and static at the beginning, but it does loosen up. So the idea is, as I move down through the left foot, the right hip moves back. Okay, the left knee goes over the left foot and the right hip moves back. My arms are completely floppy. So when I go sink down through the left foot, they'll swing a little bit. I come up and I sink down through the right foot, the arms will swing a little bit. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And we build up a nice rhythm, and as you can see, the knees just keep pointing in line with the toes. The arms are completely floppy, so we get this swinging movement. We've got centripetal and centrifugal forces working through the arms. And we keep looking to just soften the muscles in the chest and the shoulders. We're trying to release any tension up here. We're just trying to let that go. Make sure you keep the head nice and long, nice and solid in the base, and turning left and right. It's a wonderful exercise. It's terrific also for the torsional health of your spine. It keeps everything moving and twisting. It's really good for all the nerve innervation of the spine, and it's particularly good for, as we twist and we breathe, we give all the organs in the torso a massage. So really good on a number of levels. Remember, the weight is in the heel of the foot. If I don't stand in the heels, if I stand more towards the front, I have to crunch my toes. We want to move away from holding any tension. So we lift up, come back, settle into the heels so the toes are soft. We're actually pivoting around the heels. Left heel now, and right heel. It may look like I'm standing here doing this mechanically with my arms, but I'm not. My arms are completely floppy, and I turn and they swing. It's when I turn rhythmically that they get that appearance. Okay, so this is the first one, just a nice lateral across the body swing. We do about 50 of those, and that's enough to get a nice loose feeling through the body. Okay, the next one, we still swing across the body, but we swing across and up. So it becomes a bit more of an intent thing. Swing across the body and up. Across the body and up. Remember, we're not standing here doing this with the arms. We're turning the hips, pushing, sinking down into the heels, turning the hips, and then directing the energy up. Just look down, make sure that the knees are going out in line with the toes. shoulders, chest muscles, they're all nice and soft and relaxed. Long, slow, deep, even breaths. And there we go, they're two of the swings of the white willow. Fantastic to do every day, really good for loosening and softening any tension in the upper body. Very good for the organs, great for stabilising and strengthening the base as well. So we're going to finish off the series with a little stretch. It looks like this. Bring your right palm up in front of your centre line, and like the swings, we're going to drop down through the left foot to open up the right hip. As we do that, we turn the fingers towards the body. They must turn towards the body. And the fingers will actually keep turning and go straight out the back. So dropping down through the left foot, opens up the right hip, fingers turn towards the body, they keep turning, so they're facing out the back. And then I drop down through the right foot and bring that right over, getting a good stretch through the gallbladder here, the stomach channel, kidney channel, spleen, etc. And back into the centre. Do that again. Dropping into the left foot to turn the right hip. Fingers go towards the body, all the way out the back. Come right around over the top of the head and back into the centre. Once you've got it with your dominant hand, I'm a right-hander, so I'm doing it with my right hand first. Swap over to your non-dominant hand, same thing. Fingers go, drop, this time I'm dropping down through the right foot. Turn the fingers towards the body, all the way up the back. Nice big stretch, nice big arc. You can turn your abs on here to protect your lower back, and back into the centre. One more time with the left hand. Drop down through the right foot, turn the left hip, fingers come towards the body, keep going all the way out the back, and around we go, back into the centre. Then we alternate. We go from right hand to left hand. Right hand to left hand. It's just a terrific stretch. It feels really good. And then once you've done a dozen or so of those to both sides, we bring both hands together and we do this movement. And there you have it, that's the final movement in the series. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. So that brings us to the end of this Qigong series, Enter the Mountain. I hope you found it both enjoyable and beneficial for your health. If you'd like to contact me about anything to do with this series or upcoming events, feel free, my contact details are at the bottom of the screen.